reconstruct their housing.
As the convoy rolls into the village, large crowds greet Namal Rajapaksa. While many are too young to remember the war, the apparently warm welcome he receives in the heart of what was enemy territory only 4 years ago is striking.
Thank you.
The president's son and his advisers are clearly keen to show us, the BBC, the positive work being done in the north. But when the fanfare of his visit dies down, I get a chance to speak to him about things which his relatives in the government are less comfortable talking about.
Yesterday, I spent some time with a woman who lost 4 close members of her family when their home was shelled in February 2009. What can you say to the tens of thousands like her?
I mean, there are tens of thousands like her, not only in the north. There are people in the south as well. What about the bombing for schools? What about LTT bombing the World Bank? What about LTT bombing the religious places in the south as well? We actually don't know who actually fired the shell, whether it's LTT or whether it's the government.
Well, to be honest, I think it was probably the government. The majority of deaths, civilian deaths, were probably caused by the government side.
Well, that's what the people who were not in the north says at that time. But actually, if you talk to the people, there are two sides for the story.
The difference seems to be that in the north, the depth of civilian despair and trauma is somehow not acknowledged by your government. Isn't that the case?
No, I don't think so. I don't believe in that.
I've also been meeting the wife of a man who disappeared. How can that kind of thing be happening in Sri Lanka today?
Well, I mean, see, if there's a complaint in the police, I'm sure the police will do the investigation.
Do you want to preside over a country where people are disappeared in peacetime?
Well,
personally, do you really want that?
No, not only me, no one wants that. No one wants to see people disappearing.
The murder of Lasantha Vikramatunga, one of the most prominent journalists, indeed a newspaper editor, was shot in broad daylight in Colombo. Is that the kind of Sri Lanka you want to be a part of in future?
I'm not quite aware of, I'm not familiarized with the case or for the facts to give you in details. But what I do know is that it is in the courts. Those kind of incidents are not accepted, not only by me, but the rest of Sri Lanka doesn't accept that.
You can see from the way that he mingles with the local people that Namal Rajapaksa is very much a friendly face of the Sri Lankan government, but I'm not sure that what he had to say to me would carry very much comfort for the other people I've spoken to in this film about their, in many cases, terrible problems. Really, the line that the young Mr. Rajapaksa is giving is very much the same as the line given by the government headed by his father.